Welcome to the Morning News Bulletin. On June 22nd, on Mr.Goat commentator channel, the international matches have concluded, and now it's time for renowned clubs to accelerate their activities in the transfer market. Alongside that, there are also many hot news stories emerging in the world of football. So, let's dive into the first update. Fast and furious is a phrase that can be used to describe Arsenal in the Kai Havertz transfer deal. Shortly after expressing their interest in the German star, the Gunners have officially secured the player. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano confirmed the news with his announcement, "Here we go," and it could potentially be the blockbuster signing to kickstart Arsenal's explosive transfer window. It is understood that the North London club will have to pay Chelsea a maximum fee of £65 million, including add-ons, for this deal. The blockbuster has exploded as Barcelona has successfully signed Manchester City's captain, Ilkay Gundogan. The transfer deal was confirmed last night, and it is a well-deserved result for the Camp Nou side after a long pursuit of the German star. It is understood that the key factor for Barcelona to secure the nod from the 1990-born midfielder was their willingness to offer a long-term contract. Under the agreement, both parties will be bound together in a 2-year contract with an option to extend for an additional 12 months. Now, it is time for coach Xavi to calculate new strategies with Gundogan in the team. After much speculation, it has been officially announced that Toni Kroos has extended his contract with Real Madrid through a new deal that runs until June 30, 2024. This is indeed a significant success for Los Blancos, as the German star, besides maintaining his excellent form, continues to receive great affection from Madridistas. It is known that Toni Kroos has been associated with the club for 9 years, and has won numerous major and minor trophies. In another related news concerning Manchester United, the Red Devils have made a strong competitive move against Arsenal in the pursuit of Declan Ryan. Instead of offering a 100% cash deal, the Old Trafford side is considering a player exchange option along with a transfer fee to persuade West Ham to part ways with the English star. It is known that the potential players that could be included in this agreement are Harry Maguire or Scott McTominay. However, the decision-making power still lies with the Hammers, and it seems they are not rushing to make their choice. Just a few days after the news of Thomas Partey potentially leaving Arsenal emerged, new updates have surfaced. According to these updates, clubs from Saudi Arabia are believed to be willing to offer a €40 million installment deal to Arsenal to bring the Ghanaian star to the Middle East. However, the possibility of the former Atletico Madrid player moving to West Asia is still uncertain, and no final decision has been made regarding this midfielder. It is known that apart from representatives from the Middle East, there are also several clubs in Europe that are interested in acquiring Partey. The future of Harry Maguire remains a highly debated topic, with many people wanting to see the English star leave Manchester United this summer. However, if he does part ways with the Red Devils, it is not certain that the 30-year-old player will continue his career in the Premier League. The reason behind this is that his representative is making efforts to persuade the former Leicester player to move to Italy for new experiences in his career. In fact, a few giants such as Juventus, Inter Milan, and AC Milan have been rumored to be interested in the English international. Liverpool has bid farewell to several players, causing concern among many supporters about the future of Joe Gomez, especially after a somewhat underwhelming season for the defender. However, there is a high likelihood that the 26-year-old factor will remain secure, as the Cop seems to still have faith in the English star. Therefore, it is highly possible that Gomez will stay at Liverpool for the upcoming season, and now is the time for the player to respond to the expectations of the fans and repay their trust. Despite showing interest in acquiring Fred since the conclusion of the English Premier League, it is highly likely that Fulham will surrender in this transfer deal. The reason behind this action is that the Craven Cottage side believes that the price tag for the South American star is too high, and they are unable to meet such demands. Therefore, it is very possible that Fred will continue to remain loyal to Old Trafford in the upcoming season, unless the Red Devils find an alternative destination for the midfielder from South America. Dani Ceballos has agreed to extend his contract with Los Blancos, with only a few final details remaining to be sorted out between the parties. Therefore, there is a high possibility that a new deal will be finalized this week, which is undoubtedly exciting news for the fans of Real Madrid. The frenzy of spending by the Arab giants, particularly those from Saudi Arabia, shows no signs of stopping, and the next target on the radar for representatives from the Middle East is Alvaro Morata. Specifically, Al Hilal Club is aiming to persuade the Spanish star to move to the Middle East with an offer that could reach 47 million euros per year. Moreover, they are also prepared to pay nearly 24 million euros to Atletico Madrid. Currently, the future of the 30-year-old striker remains unclear, and fans will have to wait for some more time to know the fate of Morata. So we have now explored the most notable updates in the world of football in the past 24 hours. The transfer market will continue to bring us more exciting news. Stay tuned to the channels of commentator Mr.Goat for continuous updates. In the meantime, goodbye and have a wonderful and peaceful day.